Yo, what's going on, everybody? Streaming my first March Madness game this season. It should be a great one. Can't wait for it. Also, shout out to Philly Sports Talk Podcast for that amazing intro. Okay. All right, and we are ready to go. All right. Hopefully you guys are able to see the score all right. I'm actually not watching it. I'll just be doing it off of here, but you guys can also see some of the other games as well. Scores are on there. What's up, YTC? Okay. All right, cool. What's up, Lone Buccaneer? All right, so Houston's favored by 5. I've seen too many freaking upsets already in the first round that this is like anything could happen. Too many upsets so far this season. All right. Princeton is winning right now again. Princeton beat the Wildcats. ASU's better, even though we lost. I was watching the ASU game, and I was depressed after I saw that buzzer beater. Well, not buzzer beater, but last-second shot. And Arkansas takes the lead over the Jayhawks. Okay. All right, so San Diego State beat Furman. Yeah, and then Tennessee beat Duke. That is just... I think when, what was it? With their starters, they were undefeated, I think, or... So for the people thinking it's not an upset, then that's why, you know. Yes, the Bulls were seated higher, but I think when Duke was with their starters or whatever, they were almost undefeated, I think, so that's why. One buck and go Bulls. Okay. I feel like Houston should win this game, but I've seen too many upsets to know that anything could happen. So, geez, we'll see. Freaking Purdue lost. Like, that's just insane. All right, so it looks like the game is starting. Okay, so yeah, you guys can see who scores and all that. All right, so Houston wins the jump ball. All right. It's also a good thing I have this too, because freaking if I were to actually watch this game, it's like this website I'm using is like it's just so far ahead of me. I'm glad I'm, you know, ahead of the charts, I guess. Let me zoom out a bit. All right, there you go. All right, perfect. There you guys go. Okay, a couple missed shots by Houston. Volunteers' defense is good. Yeah. They beat Duke and they held them at 52, so yeah. And Houston with a 3-pointer. And they take an early lead in the first minute. Purdue always goes out sad. Who did they lose to last year? They lost to St. Peter's, I think. Like, what the heck? It is what it is. All right, Jalen Williams makes a layup, gets Auburn up on the board. Equivalent to the Bengals in the play. Oh yeah, when Marvin Lewis and Andy Dalton running those teams. Let me turn my lights. This is like, there we go. All right, Auburn takes the lead. Tip shot by Broom. All right, so this dude, if the Jayhawks lose, oh my goodness, someone's backstage. What's going on, Corey?
Good.
Yo. All right, Auburn's up by 3 now. I just saw it. All right, Broom makes another layup. On Auburn. Yeah, Purdue lost to St. Peter's last year. That was crazy. If the Jayhawks lose to Arkansas, I don't know what to say. Yeah, pretty much. YTC.
I heard them playing later on. I think they got a good shot when to get Maryland.
All right. ESPN's not updating. All right, there we go. First free throw's good. Second free throw's good. All right, 1 point lead for Auburn now. Tied. Tied at 6.
When the Green makes the layup, 8-6.
8-6 now. Arc. All right, layup's good. Tied at 8 now. Back and forth game right now. Oh, crazy juice. We'll see. The game's tied right now. And then Princeton's up by 7 at the. So, yeah. All right, turnover on Houston. Three points off, rebound, and then 3-pointer. All right, couple misses by both teams. Layup's good. All right, 2-point lead now.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
Hmm?
I'm gonna ask you a question real quick.
Yeah.
Who you got possibly winning all the whole tournament?
Right now, I thought it would be Purdue, but they got knocked out. So I want to say the Jayhawks, but we'll see how they do today. So
I might say Bama, they win tonight against Maryland.
yeah.
But Bama ain't won in a long time.
Okay.
Or probably Kansas, like you said.
Yeah. We'll see if they win today, though. They're up by 3 over Arkansas right now, and there's 6 minutes left.
Here's another question.
Yeah.
Who you got win the NBA championship?
Oof. I hope it's my team, but I feel like and it's not me being biased, I feel like if Phoenix is healthy, I feel like they can win. But if not, then I got Milwaukee.
The team that I might say gonna win probably the Boston Celtics because of the experience they had last year in the finals.
I can see them winning.
Give Milwaukee with the first team clean their playoff spot first.
Yeah.
Denver, I don't see them winning at all because they lost his Knicks early that morning. The Browns came back.
Yeah. I got the matchup being I think it'd be Milwaukee Phoenix again, but I mean I would say the Warriors, but they're too bad on the road right now for some reason.
Very bad. What they road record so far?
What was that?
I said what they road rookie the Warriors.
I just Warriors will definitely make the playoffs. Some backstage.
But I'm telling you, the Warrior fake get in the first round. They better stay away from the Sacramento Kings though. Their team really good. They compelled this year. Coach Brown really good coaching. De'Aaron Fox be on another level. The Monster Bone be really good. And one guy no one talk about really good for this is Harrison Barnes. He was a former Warrior, won championship before with him.
So what are the Warriors right now? 6th?
They 7 in the West right now. Check their morning. And I got up. They 7. They in the playing spot. So it might go have figured the Timberwolves get in the playing tournament.
Well, Anthony Edwards got hurt, so we'll see how they do without him. But
they're gonna be doing really good. They got an overtime yesterday without him against the Bulls though.
Yeah. Yeah. Golden State, I think they'll definitely get past the play-in tournament, but first round opponent, I could possibly see a Memphis rematch, but
probably the Kings.
That would be comedy. Memphis and Warriors again.
Or probably King the first round.
Yeah.
And who you think gonna be NBA Coach of the Year?
Coach of the Year, either Mike Brown or Tom Thibodeau. One of them coaches.
Tom Thibodeau.
I heard Thibodeau, right?
I said, hey man, no one thought the Knicks would get this far.
Yep. Now for the first time, I think in about a few years, we're gonna finish above 500.
But now that I think about it, probably Mike Brown. Just 'cause, I mean, I didn't think
Mike Brown
It's
doing
definitely got to
really
be
good
with Mike
job
Brown
coaching
because.
that team. They've been really competitive.
Hey, listen, as a Knicks fan, I'll tell you now, it'll be not Thibodeau. No, it'll be Mike Brown because I don't think Sacramento made the playoffs. In about near 2 decades, I think now, and he turned that team around. I think there's more implications of him winning it.
Yeah. What's going on, Mick? Yeah, I was watching the Arizona State game the other night, and that was when he made that floater. I was pissed. All right.
But I got a question for y'all, YTC and Always Arizona Sports.
Yeah.
I got a question for y'all. Who is the biggest winner right now in the first week NFL free agency?
Wait, what?
Who's winning in free agency right now?
Right now.
Well,
Chicago.
Of course, Chicago, my team, and let me see who else. Who else is winning?
I'd probably say the New Orleans Saints. And probably.
I will say, hang on. No, the Dolphins won just with that.
I'm
about to say Dolphins too.
Yeah, they fleeced the fuck out of the Rams.
Dolphins are up there. Awesome, kid, what's up? How did number 2 Arizona lose to a?
No, but for the two teams, I say it's just my Giants and Chicago. That's why I look at it.
Yeah.
Over. Yeah. Thinking of other teams, the Falcons got a few pieces, I think.
Houston goes up by 6 now.
Atlanta? Maybe Atlanta, but yeah.
I see them now. They've been really.
I will say Taylor Heineke's not that bad. He might be better than Ritter. I think he'll be their starter at some point, and he might be competing in that division. So yeah.
By the looks of it, Princeton's about to win again.
But no, I think Heineke will be much better than he is in Washington over there.
Mm-hmm.
On a run-based offense and a number one. I mean, he already had McLaurin, but it's more run-based, so he doesn't have to do much.
Yeah. All right, couple misses by both.
It's a run-based offense over there in Atlanta. And it's a much weaker division compared to the NFC East, so yeah, there's that. I don't know what happened to my Giants division because our division became the NFC West overnight.
All right, Cardwell dunks the ball. Still down by 4 for Auburn. Wait, so YTC, what do you mean by your charger sucks? You just don't, it's like a bad order?
No, like my computer, right? For the Chrome I have, that charger broke. I ordered another one yesterday, so I'm waiting till later next week to get it. So I can go back to my normal platform. I'm on my phone for this one.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I'm on my iPhone. I got it charging next to my PlayStation, on the aux cord, yeah. That's how I'm on it, yeah.
All right, Auburn cuts the lead to 1. They make a 3-pointer. Crazy
people,
picked.
Man. Y'all heard about the Mavs late game last night?
I was dying. That was funny. How's the game? It's close right now, 16-15.
Looking at the score right now, yeah, it's still a...
Yeah. Crazy Juice, I bet you got quite a bit of money picking Princeton to win again.
But next week, whenever they get to the, I think the next 16, the Sweet 16, I think, yeah. I'm definitely going to be betting the upset money lines for sure.
Houston goes up by 3 now.
I already made some money, but yeah, on the Fairlane.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be watching that shit because I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Just randomly.
And the fun thing about, I'm going to talk about the Pelicans real quick. The Pelicans, man, they had Zion, Ingram, and McCollum Hill. They were really good, but now they're slipping and bad now.
Yeah. And when he was playing, when he was playing, they were first seed. That shows how good they can be. All right, so timeout.
They don't play like 11 games to go for real. Zion and Ingram.
Yeah. All right, so timeout. Houston's up by 3. And Kansas is only up by 1 now. With 3 minutes left. Another upset, potentially.
If only I wasn't on this phone, I would have checked the money line, so I would have put a couple of dollars on it. Just the bet.
Yeah, you're on the phone, right?
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
Yeah.
What is it, feedback or something?
Nah.
Let me lower my volume. Is it feedback?
Your volume's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I just don't want the feedback, that's all. I'm about to say, is this horrible feedback? That's why.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go. No, I'm playing Madden right now, but yeah, I just got a fumble recovery TD. On Philadelphia. There you go. Fumble recovery. I'm good at forcing fumbles, so yeah.
All right. Here today, it's Penn State and Texas. Not gonna lie, Texas could be a sleeper too.
I was rooting for Arizona to win the whole thing because, Boston Hard University, nonstop. Out of the brackets, and they already got ruined.
Arizona State, not Arizona.
Well, I went with Arizona. Either way, both Boston Hard Universities. Also.
Arizona lost to an Ivy League team, and it was so fun.
Yeah, and I made a joke like, yeah, this is why, and that's why Harden went to your school and he has no rings.
Oh, wow.
And that's why.
No, Harden went to Arizona State. He didn't Arizona. Two minutes left. Kansas is up by 1. All right, Princeton is slightly choking. They're up by 8 now. They were up by, I think it was 14 earlier. Still 14 minutes in that game. All right, 7-point lead now. FAU and Farley Dickinson. I don't know. Oh, Arkansas tied the game.
Uh-oh. Just got interesting.
All right, game's back on for this, though. All right, missed the free throw. Okay. We're on.
I think my Cowboy had a solid free week so far. Say it one more time.
Are you a Dallas Cowboys fan? I heard Cowboys.
Yeah, Cowboy fan. Been for years.
You guys could be getting Hawkins from us.
Cause I love DeAndre Hawkins.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be really good.
No, because you're the second Cowboys fan I met on YouTube right now. So
I think the asking price that they want for Hopkins is a 2nd round pick and a day 3 pick, I think. So that's not that bad.
So it means we're gonna have offer 2.
I'm still waiting on OBJ because apparently the 20 mil rumor was false. Apparently. So hopefully we can get him for 8 to 12. I'll say fuck it.
And we need more waiver too because.
No, because I heard Jerry gave him $4 million. Apparently it's the Cowboys. Jerry old ass, cheapskaking. I already knows Jerry. Jerry doesn't like to pay his players. He always looks for ways to get out of his contracts, unless it's the quarterback.
Jerry said it too.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
What's up, Raider Nick?
What's up, man?
No, but that's just been Jerry's style. How he's always operated.
I understand.
So, yeah. From my time, watching plus playing you guys, since I'm a Giants fan. Yeah.
All right, Houston goes up by 5. Hit a corner 3.
I mean, they got rid of Zeke just to go get after Pollard. They might go get Bijan Robinson. You never know.
Yeah, they might go draft Bijan.
Crazy mind.
Or a player that I won with the Cowboys draft Jahmyr Gibbs of Alabama. He'll be really good.
Yeah, Jahmyr Gibbs as well is another option in the second round. I could see that. Jerry doing that, yeah.
TRL, I feel sorry for you, man. Arizona State, man. I feel sorry, man.
Yeah, I know.
They got robbed. I feel like they got robbed.
I'm not going to complain about the rest because we had a huge lead. I think, what was our lead? We're up by like 14 going into the second half. So,
I mean, you guys should have called a timeout. Like, what the fuck, man?
I don't know. All right, Auburn cuts the lead to 2. They knock down a 3. Donaldson.
Down by 2.
All right.
Touchdown. I can't wait to spin Waller and Bellinger and Madden next year.
Oh, Arkansas is up by 2.
Oh, shit.
Can't wait to use Waller.
39 seconds left. 39 seconds left.
Oh, yeah, for the whole tournament, I'm going with UCLA.
So who's left alive right now so I can root for whoever's left?
When it's halftime, I could check the.
Yeah, just wait till the halftime.
Yeah, check it out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only one halftime because it's like 20-minute period, so yeah.
What's up, Philly Sports Talk?
What's up, Robert?
Shout out to him for making my intro. For those of you that didn't see it, you should.
Yo, I was pissed off when Virginia lost, man. I got them in my bracket, man.
Virginia's known for losing in the
right back next week, though, but yeah.
Yeah, like, seriously, man. I was pissed off. Like, bro, like...
Yeah.
My bracket is already busted, man. Like...
My bracket was busted the moment Arizona lost. Both Arizona teams I picked.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. My God.
And also, then again, I picked Duke, but they ruined it as well, so not just you.
It's like Arizona State. I wanted to at least win that game because I'd be like, okay, we got ahead of University of Arizona, and I would have my bragging rights, and it would have been fun. But it's like, damn, dude.
Both of them, yeah, first rounds, yeah.
I think we would have been playing Gonzaga in the next round anyway.
Gonzaga,
so
yeah. Mm-hmm.
We probably would have lost, but hey, it is what it is.
Yeah,
at least you guys said, at least we got the first round.
Yeah, quote.
Bro, I'm surprised at how, like, Duke, man, they lost, man, today, man. Like, Duke.
And Auburn takes the lead. Donaldson makes another 3, and Auburn has a 1-point lead.
Speaking of Donaldson, wait till it goes. Already baseball year coming up. Definitely gonna be. Also, recommendation: if you're drafting for my team, you better either get Waller, Saquon, or Paris Campbell. Those are the 3 guys I'm looking at right now for fantasy.
I don't know what to say about Jimmy Garoppolo, man.
Oh yeah, because I forgot you're a Raiders fan. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Man.
But yeah, thanks for Waller. No, stop.
Oh wow.
No, because also in Madden, just imagine in Madden you get to spam those. I can't wait to spam him and Bellinger. Bellinger's already OP in Madden for me. And I'm about to spam him and Waller 2 tight end sets all game.
All right, Houston retakes the lead. Jawan Roberts makes a lay.
Oh, God.
Arkansas is up by 2 with 21 seconds left.
Yeah, basically thanks for Waller because practically Waller's everything we wanted Evan Ingram to be. But yeah.
What's up, Steve-O? Last year I was 92
Steve-O.
percentile. This year you haven't watched March Madness. Who should you bet on? Ask YTC because I don't know that stuff.
Just bet the upset. If you see a big money line and people are taking 80% of it, bet the upset. you will win money most of the time. Especially with March Madness, it's unpredictable as fuck. A lot of upsets randomly happen.
Yeah, like March Madness can be really, really
so that's why I take the
unpredictable.
upsets on the money lines.
All right, timeout. Houston has a 1-point lead, 7:53 left in the first.
So TRL.
Yeah.
When baseball starts, are you gonna troll the Dodgers? Like,
well, when the playoffs start, yeah, because that's when they choke. So.
Yeah, because the first 2 months of baseball, people really don't care, and probably around like the summer, that's when people will start caring.
No one cares about baseball until September or October. So. Plus, my team's not gonna do anything this year, so.
I mean, my team are not like. We're definitely not the favorite.
I'm definitely gonna see the Yankees. Watch them struggle the first 2 months, and then they bounce back just to make the playoffs. I've watched too many Yankee teams to know how this goes.
Dude, I swear, every year is gonna be like the Astro, like in baseball, like in the World Series. Like,
yeah, that's the only team stopping us from a World Series. We just have to get our head off our asses with pitching with the Yankees and get healthier off.
Yeah. Arkansas is up by 3 now. 17 seconds left. Yep. Arkansas. Jayhawks. Princeton's choking. Missouri's making a little comeback. Okay, never mind. They knocked down a 3-pointer. As soon as I say that.
I hope Arkansas win, man. I hope so.
Hope Arkansas wins.
I don't want to see Kansas City repeat.
Didn't Kansas, they won last year, right?
Okay, yeah, Kansas won last year against North Carolina.
North Carolina, too. That was crazy.
That was one of the craziest games. No, actually, one of the craziest games, it had to be UNC versus Duke, where it goes by the free throw last year.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Still in timeout break. With Houston being up by 1.
Get back in.
Good with the 7 people in here. Make sure to like up the stream. Tomorrow, I will be doing the Thunder and Suns.
Thunder and Suns, all right.
That's an early game tomorrow. For me, it's early. It's at 12:30.
Well, we don't play till Tuesday, which I think I'll be doing if my charger comes early.
Surprising, too.
Yeah.
Every time I do a Suns game.
Yeah, shout out to us beating the Nuggets. We did y'all a favor in the West. Beating
Not really. The Nuggets are not really, because the Nuggets are like 7 games ahead of Sacramento right now. So that's not really.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the Nuggets are in first place. Like.
Yeah.
We beat the best team in the West, though.
You knew Kansas was going to beat North Carolina last year? Yeah, I guess. I mean, 8 seconds left. Can Kansas pull it off? Or will the Razorbacks move on?
I'm about to get a heart attack on Arkansas, man.
Hey, Auburn misses the free throw. I missed goal. Goddamn. Okay. All right, Houston's still up by 1. Arkansas's up by 2 now. Okay, I'm guessing they're at the free throw line. Yeah, they're at the free throw line. And they go up by 3.
It's just like, yeah, honestly, the free throw. I'm watching the Arkansas game.
8 seconds left. All right, so foul on Trey Donaldson for Auburn. All right, the first free throw's off. So many missed shots so far for both teams. All right, second one's good. Houston's up by 2. Also, they're at the line now. All right, I see Kansas is at the line now. Geez, Arkansas is really looks like they're about to win.
Yeah, it look like about it. I'm watching it. I'm keeping on my eye on them.
Oh my god. All these upsets, dude. Jesus. Oh my goodness. It's just like, oh wow. That's crazy. All right. Houston's up by 3 now. And they just got called for a foul.
Another free throw by Kansas. Another free throw by Kansas.
Oh, that's the final.
Oh my.
Arkansas wins.
I knew it.
Wow, what enough.
I knew it.
Kansas is done.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Right.
Yo, I pick
Kansas?
Arkansas,
God
man.
damn.
The defending champs go down. Meanwhile, in this game, Houston's up by 1, and few missed shots, and then Auburn turns the ball over.
Oh, it's Mike. What are you doing, bro? Guys do not synchronize each other.
Dude, and Princeton's about to beat Missouri, too. What the hell?
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's like so crazy. Like it's only 53-39.
Yo. Princeton's about to win again. There's no way, bro.
Yeah, like damn, like Missouri on the 7th seed here.
We need FDU to. Who are they playing? They just beat Purdue. Who are they playing in the second round? I forgot.
FDU.
Yeah, who are they playing in the second round?
Let me. I'm gonna check. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Jeez, dude.
Okay. FDU is actually playing.
Wow.
Oh, they're playing Florida Atlantic.
Florida Atlantic. Okay.
Yeah. I was laughing when Purdue lost, man.
Okay. A couple missions, both teams.
CIT's job is to go in there. You understand?
Bend over. What's up? What's my bracket looking like? Fucked up. Oh my dude, all these upsets are just jeez, man. That's crazy. All right, another foul on Auburn. Oh my god. All right, Princeton's up by 17 now, so they're about to win too. Shout out to Princeton for beating Arizona. You know what I mean?
Missouri is down bad. You can tell.
Yep. We'll see who wins that game, I guess. I think Gonzaga should win, but like I said, all these upsets are just like, geez, anybody can win now. All right, Houston. She makes a jumper to give Houston a 3-point lead. 6:18 left in the first. All right, 3-pointers off by Williams. Raptors are beating Minnesota, right? Well, yeah, obviously. I mean, do I want Minnesota to? I mean, kind of, because I just need West teams to lose in general, because Phoenix is barely holding on to 4th seed right now, so we need all the help from West teams losing that we can get. All right, free throws off. Rebounded by Auburn. You hope Maryland beats Bama. We'll see. Is Bama going to turn into a basketball team now and not a football team? And the three-pointer's good, and the game is tied. Jalen Williams ties the game for Auburn. All right, the shot's off by Houston. So, all right. So when the first is over, I'm gonna check to see the other games, and I'm gonna check to see if they updated who's playing in the next round, like who's playing who. I don't, because not all the games are over yet, so I highly doubt it. But I'm gonna check anyway, just to see. All right. So a foul on Auburn.
All right, I got you.
Yeah, I'm gonna check anyway after the first is over for this game.
Yeah.
So Princeton's up by 16 still over Missouri. Make that 15 free throw line. All right, free throws off by Houston. All right, and Auburn takes the lead.
It's just only Princeton playing.
Huh?
But
that's it.
But at 7 p.m. in my time, Penn State and Texas start playing.
Yeah, it shows that on here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then you have Northwestern, UCLA, which I'm going with UCLA.
UCLA.
That's my team. My prediction.
As an ASU fan, I should want them to lose, but we'll see.
Yeah. Wait, you hate UCLA?
Bro, and it's so cool when I say.
It's LA. I hate everything, but you know that.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, bro, you know how
Yeah, I think I know who you are, man. Like, I
Yeah.
think. As you can tell from my logo here, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, timeout. 4 minutes left in the first. Auburn is up by 3. Okay, so all right. Okay. Let me check. All right. Let's go with the 15 people in here. Make sure to like up the stream. Sub up if you're new. You know a lot. Especially if you're an Arizona sports fan. Like I said, I'm doing the Phoenix Suns versus Oklahoma City Thunder tomorrow at 12:30. I feel like we should win that game, but I've seen worse when it comes to the Suns. All right. OTLP. Besides the baseball one. Wait, Raider Nick, who's your baseball team again?
It's the Dodger. It's just the Dodger.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. I mean, no violence. No violence.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you respect some Dodger fan, don't you? Some Dodger fan, like, that you know, like.
I mean, yeah, that kind of, but.
No, yes you do. OC, if it allows everyone is dead.
Mm-hmm.
If everyone on OC dies,
I knew you were happy when the Padres beat the Dodgers in the playoff.
Yeah, I was by far happy.
Mm-hmm.
I was streaming that game too, and it was funny.
So are the Dodgers like the only team that you hate, like in the division?
No, I hate the Giants too.
The Giants and the Padres.
Padres, They don't have a fan base. That's the thing.
Yeah.
How could I get annoyed by their fans or whatever? All right, this game is still in timeout. Princeton's up by 17 now, and there's 5:18 left in that game, and I'm pretty sure that's the only one that's on besides this one right now. Or at least that's the only one that's showing on ESPN right now. What's up, Corey Davis? Here, I'm gonna re-put the link. And there you guys go. You guys want to hop in? Talk sports. Just waiting for this game to come back on. The one timeout.
Oh, yes. Professional. Stay silent. All right, we're the quick and silent type. The deadly and silent type.
I missed some of the people that were on the panel.
Get soda.
Awesome Kid said he thought you were a White Sox fan, and TOP said he thought you were a Cubs fan.
Who need four? I'm pretty sure you guys are going to say live for just four. All right, come here. Let's
All
just
right,
hear.
for those Auburn, we're not good with the 20 people in here. All right, both of them are good. Auburn's up by 5. Too many upsets. Anything can happen. Specifically this year, I guess.
All right, so does all. 3, 2,
Well,
1. Boy, go.
Who the fuck?
well, March Madness has been so unpredictable, man. Like, Princeton. Oh my God, are you serious? Like Princeton, are you serious?
We've seen upsets so many times, or at least
I see an upset too, like Princeton. Like what? Bro, I picked Missouri.
Keep going, keep pushing.
Shout
I
out to
literally picked Missouri.
Shout out to Princeton for beating Arizona. Arizona State's the real Arizona Conference.
Yeah, man.
This one-
I mean, I actually had Princeton beating Arizona, so.
Really?
Go.
Yeah, I did.
All right. Auburn misses another shot. Rebounded by Houston. Yeah, there's too many freaking upsets. This is why I don't bet on college.
Yeah, I can tell. I can relate to that team here.
Just don't bet on college, whatever you do. All right. I guess Princeton's defense came to play. I mean, 45 holding him at 45 right now. All right, Houston.
Yeah, they came to play here. And it's only like 5 minutes, like in the second half.
Yeah, 5 minutes left, yeah. Crazy.
So if Missouri don't come back, it's over for Missouri, man.
Let's go.
Yeah. Good with the 24 people here. Like of the stream. All right.
Let's go.
Now, their largest lead today. Auburn's going on a run right now. What's up, Corey? What's up? What's going on, Corey?
Hello.
Hello. All right.
Houston better not let me down, man. I had them.
Hold it.
You have them winning at all? Or just this game?
No, not winning at all here.
Kitchen clear.
But let's see, man, because March Madness is unpredictable, man.
Yeah. Auburn goes up by 7 again. They make a layup. 1:50 left in the first. Jesus. Oh my God. I bet so many people lost a lot of money from that Duke game in Tennessee. Or the Arkansas and Kansas game, probably. Jesus. All right. Prison's up by 20 now. Yeah, they won. That game's over. All right. Sheed makes a layup to cut the lead to 5. And then a foul on Auburn and 1. All right. Lone Buccaneer can't wait for the USFL. YTC always does really good streams during that season. Yeah, he does. Until the USFL gets an Arizona team, I'm not even watching that really. Or are you watching or something?
Huh?
You watching?
No, I'm not.
Okay. All right. Auburn goes back up by 7. And then TOP, that's not Raider Nick. Muted. All right, timeout. Minute and 9 seconds left in the first. And Auburn's up by 7. They got their largest lead. Yeah, I can, Corey. All right. There you go.
There you go.
There you go. And then in Raider Nick's background, you got someone yelling. So it's a party on TRL's live stream right now. All right. All right, so the Princeton and Missouri game's about to wrap up. Princeton's shocking the world so far. All right, so Auburn called a timeout. Minute 9 left in the first, and then yeah, I'm just gonna check to see what the other games are sort of looking like. That's what I'm gonna be doing when it's halftime. Yep. Shout out to the 22 people watching. The first one's almost wrapped up. Oh, jeez. Oh, crazy. Waiting for this to come back on. TOP. Oh my gosh. Thought he was a Rabby in training. Give me a second, guys. All right, my bad. I had to. All right. Still in timeout. UCLA and Gonzaga can meet up again? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably here.
All right, free
throw. I'm gonna root for UCLA because that's the college I'm going.
All right, sorry about that. All right, I'm back now. 10-point lead for Auburn. Houston calls a timeout.
Did Arizona Cardinals make any new moves?
No.
No.
They are not.
Hopkins still on the team?
What?
Hopkins still on the team?
Yeah, for now. We'll see if he gets traded. I hope it happens. You want UCLA to get their revenge from 2021. We'll see. Too many upsets, though, to... I mean, for all we know, TCU can beat freaking Gonzaga today. You just don't... You just never know. There's been too many freaking upsets. Bro, Houston's trash is... Yeah. This is another number 1 seeded team is losing by double digits right now. We saw Kansas lose, we saw Purdue lose, and now Houston's losing. It's jeez.
Yeah, it's crazy. Missouri's about to lose.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Princeton's about to win again. Yep.
I would love to see Princeton in the final, but let's see.
All right, and that is the end of the first half. Auburn leads Houston by 10. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, so now what I'm going to do... Yeah, you guys are going to see my screen. All right, so let's take a look. So Williams is leading Auburn right now with 11 points. Look at these other games. Okay. So, yeah, Princeton's about to win. Auburn's leading at halftime. And then later you got Penn State and Texas. Like I said, I feel like Texas should win, but there's been too many upsets to even know who's going to win. Northwestern and UCLA. I think UCLA's got that one. We'll see, though. Maryland and Alabama. I'm just going to keep saying it. I feel like all these top-seeded teams are supposed to win, but it's like, Jesus. All right, but there we go. A top-seeded team. All right, so San Diego State won. Tennessee beat Duke. I know a lot of people lost by that right there. And then Arkansas beat Kansas earlier, and that's just, oh, my God. So on Sunday, let's look at the games. Hold up. It's not showing. Oh, I guess we don't know yet. Okay. Well, hello. All right, so from yesterday, hold on. All right, so Kentucky won. I didn't watch. The only game I watched yesterday was my team, and yeah, we lost to TCU. So I don't want to talk about that. So Kentucky won. Cannot believe Purdue lost. Michigan State won. Okay. Mark. Okay. Year of the upsets. It's 2016 all over again. All right. So these are the last 3 games after this one. Houston's missing their starting point guard. Oh, are they? Okay.
Yeah, they are. They definitely are.
Yeah.
I think one of the players are injured from Houston.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I feel like Texas, UCLA, and Alabama should all win, but like I said, I'm not 100% certain on any of those picks. So that's where I'm at. So on Sunday. So these are tomorrow's game, or is it Sunday or Monday when these games? Or it's one of them. So you got Pitt playing Xavier. Okay, it's Kentucky, Kansas State. Should be Michigan State, Marquette. See what happens there. Yeah, Crazy Juice. I feel like I said, Florida Atlantic should win, but we'll see if FDU pulls off the upset again. TCU and Gonzaga. I hope TCU loses after what they did to my team.
What?
All right, and okay. All right, but yeah, we'll see. Still a bunch of games to do, you know.
The thing is, man, I don't mind, man. Like, I like seeing underdog win, but I understand what you're saying about Arizona State, man.
Yeah, I'm not over it. I'm not. All right, so let me get this back on.
But when my UCLA lose, like, if we lose tonight, man, I'm still gonna get over it, man.
I mean, I'm over it. Don't get me wrong, but you know, still, you know how it is. But Roll Tide, SEC's dominating this tourney. Yeah. Yep. That is correct. All right. So Texas and Penn State is about to start in a few minutes. Like I said, Texas should beat the living daylights out of them, but we'll see. This is why I do not bet on college. I just can't do it. I just can't. You know. Shout out to the 31 people watching. Make sure to like up the stream and sub up if you're new. I do all Arizona sports, but I also try my best to do other teams when you know, Arizona teams are slowly not going on. And this is my first game I'm streaming of March Madness, so the game started off super close, and then Auburn went on a pretty good run to end the first, and they're up by 10 now. So some pretty good stuff by Auburn. I don't know what is going on with Houston right now, but you know, we'll see.
Game's about to be over for Princeton in Missouri. It's 75-61.
Gotta say, they do deserve it. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so Princeton beat Missouri. They won again.
I knew it.
Crazy Juice, I bet you got a lot of money from that. Dang, man. Shout out to Princeton for beating University of Arizona, though. Arizona State's the real college team in the state of Arizona, so just going to leave it there. I don't know what went wrong with Kansas today, but, I mean, they barely lost. So, I mean, clearly something late in the game happened, but wow. And then Tennessee beat Duke. Jeez, just the upsets, man. Crazy. What's up with the 52 people here? What's going on with you guys? All right, so I'm gonna hold up. All right, real quick, guys. Well, Corey's back. What's up? Not you, Corey. The other one. There's two of them. All right. 35 seconds left in the Princeton, Missouri game, and Princeton's up by 14. So that game's about to wrap up. I'm pretty sure that's the only other game going on right now, I think, besides this one that I'm doing. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it for now. All right, real quick, guys. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna check NBA scores real quick. Don't mind if I do, real quick. I have to, you know. Okay, so Philly's beating Indiana. Toronto's beating Minnesota. Okay, so the games are just now getting started. Bro, the Clippers freaking lost to Orlando. That's funny. Okay, all right, back to college. Just had to check NBA real quick. You know how it is. All right. So yeah, those games are just now getting started. What's up, Raphael?
Yeah, I got a question, man.
What's up?
Who will NBA team will be the surprise team going to the playoffs this year?
Surprising? Probably the Knicks.
Yeah, I'll probably say the Brooklyn Nets, in my opinion, because Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson,
Yeah, shout out
Finney-Smith,
Mikal Bridges.
Charlotte Brooklyn getting all guys.
Still rooting for you, Mikal. Always rooting for Mikal Bridges still.
Still rooting for Mikal, man. Really good player.
Man was an Iron Man on our team, doing great things in Brooklyn right now.
It was great for y'all multiple times. Dario would too. Even though he was hurt.
Yeah, he tore his ACL and all that, yeah. But if Brooklyn were to play Philadelphia, I could maybe see them get out of the first round, because when you have Doc Rivers as your head coach, anything can go wrong.
Yeah, because Doc Rivers not the coach, they're going to make the right adjustments. Though remember in that game in the bubble when they blew that 3-1 lead against the Nuggets?
Yeah.
He showed you he's not a really good coach that comes to adjustments on a daily, nightly basis.
That was funny too.
So
as a guy who cannot stand LA teams, that was funny to watch.
And Doc Rivers is a really good coach. Trust me, he is. But when it comes to make adjustments, Doc Rivers not really good at that though. Until Doc Rivers gonna messed up. He messed up many times.
Yep.
Many times. But I see Philly going far. Imagine they didn't have James Harden on that team. That team would be looking really awful. And they still had Ben Simmons. I would imagine the Sixers not making the playoffs at all might be tanking for a first round pick in the draft.
All right, so the Princeton game is officially over. Princeton beats Missouri by 15.
Tennessee beat Duke by 55-52.
55-52, yep. All right, so the Texas and Penn State game's about to start any minute now. No, I'm just waiting on this game to come back on. It's halftime right now. This game it was pretty close in the first, starting off, but Auburn went on a pretty solid run in the first and up by 10 now.
Really solid. Auburn might win the game because the coach Bruce Pearl, when the Green been playing well for them.
Yep.
Auburn I've been watching them all season. They real good. They been in loud crowds before. like that West Virginia game they lost. I think they play Alabama during the season.
Yep.
And watched them play, but Auburn really good.
All right, Texas and Penn State has officially started. All right. Yeah, by the way, while I have a chance to say it, there's a link in the description. Sub up to the All-Star Sports Network. Me and a bunch of other guys, we do every sport you think of it. It's a new channel. I think it's at 70 subs right now, so it's actually growing pretty fast. So 55 people in here. Go sub that up, man. It's a bunch of us content creators doing all different kinds of sports. If you guys are baseball fans, we got I think Raphael's doing the World Baseball Classic right now, so that should be pretty nice. For me, I'm just doing basketball right now, primarily the Phoenix Suns, but I may try to do more March Madness games because so far I like how the underdog teams are winning so far. It's actually pretty interesting. I'm guessing Princeton is yeah, by far. Yeah, man. All right, Texas scores first. All right, Penn State takes an early 1-point lead, 2-1. I guess I'll just you guys probably can't see the score that well. Wait. All right, there you go. A little bit better. I don't want to zoom in too much because then all right. That's actually better. All right, there we go. So you guys can see the other games. Or this is the only other game on right now besides this game. But, you know. Blue-Eyed Devils going on. They won't ban me? Well, if they don't ban me, I guess I'll do it in the next game I stream because I'm definitely going to be doing more March Madness games, but you know. All right, I'll think about it in the next game I do. Because yeah, for now I just like the thing I'm using right now. But yeah, this is my first March Madness game I'm doing, so I didn't want to risk it. I didn't want to risk the stream getting taken down. So you know how it is. Because for every time I think about showing a game like for NFL or NBA, it's always like that. They just don't like that. Good with the 60 people in here. What's going on? All right, so Texas is up by 3 early in the game over Penn State right now. So, okay. right, that's cool. Yeah. I don't know what game I'm gonna be streaming next. Shit, how do I not remember? I just checked who's playing later today. So you got, besides Texas and Penn State, you got who else is playing today? I literally had it remembered earlier.
Isn't UCLA playing? By the way, I'm back.
UCLA and
Northwestern.
Northwestern. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if
those are the. What's up?
I said I don't know if I can do another game, but after this game, but we'll see. SEC schools are down. Yeah, they are. I'm not gonna lie. They are doing a really good job right now. How about Princeton, man? They've won 2 games. How about that?
That would be amazing.
Shout out to them for beating the Wildcats, too. I cannot stand them.
I'm more happy that USC lost, man. Fuck them, man. Bro, I was trolling the shit out of them when they lost to Michigan State.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And of course, they're an LA team, too.
Understandable.
Yeah. I don't know if you hate them, too.
Crazy Juice, yep. See if you guys beat Northwestern. UCLA. We'll see.
Well, hoping, but let's see, man.
All right. So through the first 5 minutes, Texas is up over Penn State right now by 5. See, my team already got knocked out, so I'm not really rooting for anybody. I'm just here for the roller coaster ride, sort of, just to see who pulls it off, you know. But yeah. Do I think Houston will come back and win it? Well, I felt like they were supposed to win this game by a lot, but too many upsets. But I mean, we'll see. It looks like they were gonna have a good, you know. It started off close, and then they just let Auburn go on a run to end the first. So I mean, you know, the game's back on. So Auburn won the jump ball. All right, hey, we'll see. We'll see if Houston can pull a comeback, but second just started, so.
Yeah. Even though the players are out for Houston here, due to the injury here.
Yeah, I think Houston's missing their point guards, so I mean.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough for them.
All right, so Auburn misses. Kentucky fan. My favorite player went there, Devin Booker. To be honest, if I were to pick a team, I would pick to root for, since ASU got knocked out and that's my team. But if I had to pick a team to root for, it probably would be Kentucky. Yeah. All right. Houston scores first in the second, and the lead is single digits now. Okay, through the first minute. War Eagle. And Houston misses a 3. They get the rebound, though. Good with the 68 people in here. We'll see if Houston can pull a comeback. A bandwagon Suns fan. All right, let's see. Steve-O's backstage. What's up, Steve-O?
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on, man?
What are you guys watching?
Auburn and Houston. Second round right now.
I'm watching the Texas game.
It's good. Houston's only down by 5 now. They were down by 10 literally a minute. All right. A bandwagon Suns. Yeah, at least you admit I've been a Suns fan since the Steve Nash era, so I've been through the 10-year playoff drought and all that stupid stuff I had to watch. But
So, do you think Barkley was actually a good player?
I mean, yeah, got us to the finals. So I mean, they just ran into MJ. I feel like we would have won, but they just ran into MJ.
I just felt Barkley was just a fat dude that was good at rebounds. All
right, so foul on Houston. Sheed picks up the foul.
What's up, Corey?
He's got music in his background. All right.
Hello.
Yeah. All right. Auburn goes up by 7. Sixers this year's champ. Hey, we'll see. I will say this though. I feel like whoever comes out of the East is going to win the championship. That's what I think. All right. Jumper's good. Back down to a 5-point lead for Auburn. But and it's not me being biased. If the Suns are healthy, I think they can win it all. But that's just too much to ask when it comes to, especially in the playoffs. All right. Rebounded by Houston.
Oh boy, Houston might be coming back.
Only down by 5 now. We'll see.
Yeah, down by 5.
Suns Bucks rematch. That's my prediction actually. Suns and Bucks 2.0. That's what I think is going to happen. But I said that last year, and both teams got kicked out in the second round. So okay, free throws good. 4-point 4-point lead now. Excuse me. All right. Houston's on a good start so far in the second. We're on an 8-2 run to start it off.
Now, can you imagine if the Bucks don't make it to a final this year, man? Can you just imagine?
I mean, the East is pretty competitive, so that wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, I mean, you have the Bucks, the Celtics, the Sixers, even the Cavalier.
All right, 3-point lead now. Free throws good.
How are the Celtics doing this year?
They're second right now in the East, I think. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, we'll see. Too bad Nash never won a title. He just ran into Kobe and frickin' Steve Nash just ran into so many dynasties. That's pretty much it. He ran into Kobe a handful of times. He ran into Tim Duncan a couple of times, and it was just that team wasn't going to get past them. Yeah, Luka. Screw Luka, man. I can't stand him. Cries for every foul in the books.
I feel more bad for Dirk than I do.
Oh, Dirk, yeah. Same goes for Sixers Nuggets. That's a pretty solid prediction. All right. First free throw is good. Auburn's up by 4 now.
So, if I had to pick my favorite foreign NBA player, it would have to be Jokic. Not because he's Serbian. He's a great guy, so.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jokic is actually from Serbia. If you look it up here.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I knew he was European too. All right, 5-point lead for Auburn now. The Warriors are always dangerous, and Lakers could be a sleeper. See, I would say the Warriors, but the thing is, they suck on the road this year. I think they have like 6 or 7 road wins this season. If they don't get home court advantage, then they're not getting far. All right, 3-pointer's good. By Houston, it's a 2-point lead now. Yeah, I think they're playing Memphis right now. I don't know what the score is, but they're playing the Grizzlies right now. So we'll see how they do in that game. All right, timeout. Yeah, Auburn needs a timeout after that.
The thing that I hate about Luka, that he always cry when he loses in a playoff. Like, shut the fuck up, Luka.
Dang. All right, Texas is up by 5 over Penn State. All right, so timeout on the floor. Houston goes on a 12-4 run to start off the second. We'll see if they take the lead when the game comes back on. You don't know about your Lakers being a sleeper, and we'll see. Barkley was a force of nature back in the day, fun to watch. Had size, not necessarily height before the game involved. Some more height. Yeah, well said. Well said. But yep. It's good with the 70 people in here. Make sure to like up the stream. Sub up if you're new. I'm gonna start doing a lot more March Madness games as best as I can. We'll see what my schedule's looking like, but definitely interested in doing more March Madness games. I don't really do a whole lot, but I'm pissed. I'm so mad Arizona State lost because if they won, I was gonna stream their next game. But you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, crazy thing about TCU, they had a good basketball team, but the football team, they got destroyed.
Yeah, pretty much.
I feel like the basketball team is like way better, like TCU. Yeah, and I'm talking about that.
Yeah, pretty much. Appreciate it, Fernando. Appreciate it. Looking for a live stream in this game. Yeah, this is my first March Madness game I'm streaming. I'm definitely gonna do a little bit more. Yeah, sounds really interesting. All the teams pulling upsets this year. It's actually really interesting to see who's gonna win it all. Cougars fan, okay. South side of okay, nice. Southwest of Houston, all right. UConn versus St. Mary's, going with UConn. Okay. And that, I'm going to keep saying it. That's why I don't bet on college. Too many freaking upsets. That's why I don't do it. All right, so we got some Houston fans in here. Nice. I'm an Arizona State fan, and I was super depressed when TCU barely beat us. That was sad. We had a huge lead going into the second in that game too, and I thought we had it. Plus, I would have really liked to see how we did against Gonzaga, but it is what it is. All right, so the game's back on. Houston misses. They get the rebound though, and a foul on Jalen Williams for Auburn. All right, Houston missed just now. Yeah, like I said, I'm following off of this website because it's always ahead when I watch it live. So, but yeah. Okay, so Auburn misses, and Walker gets the rebound, and then they miss the layup. All right, let's see what happens here. I think they called a foul. I don't like how it doesn't show like right away what happens. It just shows like, oh, this person missed. It didn't show like if they got fouled or something. I have to like wait until it actually shows it. Okay. Oh yeah, you're not betting on it. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, UConn probably will win. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so turnover on Auburn. Yeah, I know. I was just saying, like, that's why I don't bet on college sports that much. I just can't. It's too unpredictable, especially this year. It's just crazy. All right, Texas is up by 2 over Penn State. And there's 9:21 left in the first in that game. And I think, that's the only other game that's on right now. All right, so another foul on Williams for Auburn. Another foul.
I'm gonna get off because I gotta watch the UCLA game.
All right, later.
Later, man.
Later.
Or maybe not.
Yeah, okay. We'll see. But. All right, they missed a 3 to take the lead. Houston could have taken the lead on that shot, and they miss.
I'm falling asleep.
You're fine.
I've been fighting my sleep.
I can't music going on.
Yeah. All right. See you later.
All right, later. All right. Let me get to the comments a bit, because...
Man, I gotta tell you something.
What's up?
Still Curl made a half-court shot in the first quarter. Give the Memphis really hit the backboard. Then it rolled out. It was trying to hit the real, then it rolled out, man. That crazy.
Wait, who shot it?
Still.
Oh, wow.
I'm over half court. Thank for the Freddie Phone logo.
Nature Coast of Florida. Okay, nice. Houston to win it all, Bama. Bama, UCLA, Michigan State, and Houston. That wouldn't be too bad. Do you think Arizona can rebuild and win next year? Well, if you're referring to the Cardinals, I feel like this year we're going to intentionally suck just because, we have a new GM, we have a first-year coach, we have a quarterback that has a torn ACL. So, this year we're not really meant to do much, and especially with our old GM, he left a bunch of mistakes for Monty Austinford to clean up. So I feel like this season we're just going to sort of see what our injured team can do, I guess, and save up on cap space, because I think right now we got like $32 million. So I think this year they're just going to pretty much compete for another top pick and then go. You never know.
Honestly, y'all got a top 4 pick in the draft too.
Yeah, 3rd overall.
It be speculated y'all might drafting Will Anderson, or
that's who I want, but
Jalen Carter.
I didn't really want Jalen Carter even before all the allegations. And Houston takes the lead. Houston goes on a 15-4 run, and they are back up in the game.
Honestly, Lakers lost last night, but people still saying Lakers season. I don't get why. Do you believe after Lakers lost last night, season is over for them?
Yeah. Dallas didn't have Luka in that game either.
They had Luka, then the man where they put the Lakers to bed for real. Beyond.
He barely got that shot off too. Like, they were double teaming Kyrie like crazy, and he barely got that shot off when he passed it.
Passed it to a Max Cleave for the win.
Yeah, he barely got the shot off in time as well. Houston, big faves to reach the fort. Yeah. All right, so the free throw's good.
But I'm saying the Lakers, they on the 10th seed, and no team is gonna catch but the Utah Jazz. Now, I believe the Lakers the 9th seed right now, Oklahoma City Thunder. The Lakers get SGA, they might probably win the playing tournament advance and probably fake the Sacramento Kings the playing tournament.
He's gonna say Lakers this year, and here's why they get the face. They win in the playing game. They get the face against the second seed or the first seed. I think they're gonna fake it the Kings problem.
Probably. So turnover on Houston. Cheat. All right. Game is tied right now.
And they get LeBron back, and they can see what happened from there.
I mean, I don't know when LeBron got hurt, but they were looking good before. I know that. With D'Lo and AD and all those guys traded out.
Yep. Even though Lakers lost last night, they still got a couple more basketball be played. I think they got y'all son Wednesday. They got the match tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And the Lakers now went to the Sun the way they played last night, for real.
Hot take: Dallas is better with Kyrie, without Luka. I mean, Luka's a ball hog, so that's not. I mean, that sort of makes sense. But I think when Kyrie first got traded there and he started playing, they didn't have Luka for a couple games, and I think they're 3-0 when Kyrie plays and when Luka doesn't play. But when they're both playing, I think they're like 3-7 or something like that, or 3-8 or whatever.
And Stephen A. Smith said himself, he said on his podcast too. Stephen A. Smith said that the Mavs and the Mavs not going to win the championship. They're not going nowhere come the postseason because this trade first came out. Who in their right mind gonna say that this is a championship move for Dallas Mavericks? Okay, they get offensive scoring, they gonna score every night, but where's the defense there?
Weston plays. What's going on? How did Arkansas win? Yeah, I don't know. No clue. So Kansas lost, Purdue lost, freaking Houston was losing by double digits, but they came back. So bunch of crazy stuff already in this March Madness. They play faster and get the team involved. Yeah, that's a fact. Hardaway, but yeah. All right, so Texas is up by
Blue Idol said that Hardaway been on fire.
The only Mavs game I've watched recently was when they played my team, and Hardaway had like 21 or something like that off the bench. So, I mean, that's the only Mavs game I've seen recently.
Hardaway was cooking that game too.
Yep. All right. Still in timeout break. Game's tied right now. This is a really good game.
And the Lakers, they need to find a way how to start that boy Chris Paul. Because last time, it was 2 meetings. I think it was 1 November and 1 December. That December game, you had LeBron, AD, you had Russ. That way before you had Beasley, Vanderbilt, and Russell.
Yeah.
Also, the other game when it was in November when LeBron didn't play, the Lakers almost won them if they hit their shots and play some defense.
Yeah. Campaign's a perfect backup for CP3. And some occasions, Campaign is a good backup for CP3, but in other occasions, I just want him to go back to the G League or something. It's just he's good. But in some occasions, he's so inconsistent. That's about the only issue I have with him. Yeah, Tim Hardaway.
And a whole lot of people been saying that y'all Kevin Durant back healthy. No one ain't gonna stop feeding Sun because this year's a championship of bust for y'all, for real.
Yeah, for
championship
real.
of bust.
Yeah, for
real. Y'all don't win the championship this year. Then what year y'all gonna win though? What year? Because y'all the one thought that getting Kevin Durant was going to say y'all season was going to help y'all get to the back to the fight on the championship. This is the year y'all gonna win the championship this year. Okay, y'all may not have another y'all ain't gonna win the game. Who knows when y'all gonna win the championship again? Who knows? It's the NBA. We'll still happen every day.
All right, free throws good. Auburn retakes the lead, up by 1. Our GM did come out and say that KD is not really injured. they're just resting him for the playoffs, which I'm kind of pissed off about that because we're barely 4th in the West right now. We can easily try to make a comeback, but we're resting him right now. So it's like
y'all need to rest him because y'all don't want to get him hurt again. He get hurt again, then y'all in the playoff, y'all gonna be screwed. Whoever y'all face again.
Yeah, we definitely need him for the playoffs, especially if we play the Clippers or something like that. That's gonna be a tough matchup.
And Kenner, when I watched that video of him trying to dunk and twisted his ankle, he man up and got up and tied his shoe. Like, it shows you how good NBA player he is.
Yeah. All right, so a foul on Houston. See what's going on here. So Penn State's only down by 1 now. Texas is still up by 1. All right, 3-pointer is off by Auburn. Says I got the back though. And they miss another shot. What's up, Philly Sports Talk? Yep. Like I said, guys, there should be a link in the description. You should go sub up to the All-Star Sports Network. We're not that far away from 100 subs. We just started that network quite recently. We got a bunch of content creators doing all kinds of sports. We got the World Baseball Classic. We got wrestling on there. I'm currently doing NBA. We got XFL streams on there. It's a bunch of stuff that people like. I don't like Auburn, but I want them to win for 3-1 seeds to not make Sweet 16. Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah, my team been playing really well. So my Sacramento team been playing really well. The Aaron Fox been on another level this year. The Monster Bone been really good.
Yep.
Really love how Sacramento playing. And Mike Brown been really good. Been doing a good job coaching his team. And he deserved Coach of the Year. De'Aaron Fox deserved Coach Player of the Year award. The way he been playing.
Yep.
He been playing amazing basketball this year, man.
Well, that's a fact. Aiden needs to get. No, he doesn't even need to make mid-range shots. He needs to drive in the paint. That's what he doesn't do. And he's good at free throws too. It's like you can drive in the paint, and if they foul, you get to the free throw line, and that's not what he does. All right, so Houston makes a mid-range and cuts the lead to 1. I don't get what's wrong with DeAndre Ayton. It's just one game he'll drop 35, the next game he'll drop like 15, and just sometimes it gets annoying. But yeah. All right, so block shot. Auburn gets the ball back and a foul on Houston. All right, so Northwestern and UCLA just started. And Northwestern's up by 3 early in the game. All right, free throw's good. Auburn's up by 2 now. 10 minutes left in the second. All right, misses the second one though.
There been rumors about head coach Chauncey Billups probably getting fired from his job because the Blazers have been losing right now. They got to their hot start during the NBA season and they suddenly slipped all the way down to the 13th in the Western Conference.
Yeah.
And the Western Conference so consistent this year. So inconsistent.
Yeah. So Houston ties the game at 50. Really, really good game now. And Auburn turns the ball over. Sheik stole it. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I love Ayton too, but yeah, he does need confidence and just aggression. All right, UCLA is up by 2 now. All right, foul on Auburn. See what happens.
I think real time for the Portland Trailblazers to blow it up. They ain't not gonna win though. It's time for you to start the rebuild. The process 2.0.
They need a free Damian Lillard, that's for sure. All right, Houston takes
they didn't trade like they did with CJ. They trade him to Wood and do the same thing Damian Lillard. But I think the team they could probably go after him is probably the Los Angeles Lakers. And you get Damian Lillard to LA, then that team gonna be unstoppable, man. No one ain't gonna beat them.
I pray that doesn't happen, but that is a possibility. All right.
What did y'all trade Dame straight up for CP3?
Well, I feel like if when CP3 retires, I feel like Damian Lillard could be a guy that we could try to get if he's still on Portland. But if not, then because I don't know, because you had rumors that Kyrie Irving, when he's a free agent next year, he could come to Phoenix. That is still a possibility, and we could have CP3 coming off the bench next year, which would be pretty nice. But I don't know. We'll
also,
see,
what did Dane go straight to Washington Jones, Bradley Beal, and Kristaps Porzingis? What did he do there?
That'd be good.
Different. You're gonna be just like when they trade for Russell Westbrook, but different.
Yeah. Arkansas versus Marquette and Natty. Oh, really? Huh? We'll see what happens. Free throws off. Houston's up by 2. Pretty close game. We still got 9:20 left. So, see what happens. All right. And then Houston got the ball. Good with 85 people in here. Going on. Texas is up by 4 on Penn State right now. And Mark hits a jumper to give Houston a 4-point lead. Houston is on a 23-9 run right now in the second. They were down by 10 at halftime. Auburn misses another 3-pointer, and Houston gets the ball back. Go Cougars. Yep. Had a lot of Houston fans stop by today. All right, Sharp misses a 3. Williams with the rebound. And a foul on Houston.
Man, Paul had 12 points today against the Clippers.
I don't think they had Kawhi today, so that makes sense. But
they started Aaron Gordon.
Yeah. All right.
Once I look at the Clipper, man, they a really good squad, but they not winning championship. They don't start. Clipper, and they're not winning championship.
They can't.
Why?
Until they stay healthy, I don't think they're going to win. They're just not. All right, first free throw was good. The second he missed. Houston has a 3-point lead. Arkansas can beat Kansas. I think they can beat anyone, and Bama loses to San Diego State. Oh. We'll see what happens.
And here's why I put them on that championship. They ain't really good defensively, though. Offense, they can score, but defense, they just so awful. So off.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, foul on Auburn. Got 8 minutes, 11 seconds left in the second. Free throw's good. Houston takes a 4-point lead. What a great second half by Houston so far.
Really good second half. They came back from that lead they had, that Auburn had.
All right,
came all the way back, and now 55-51.
Now up by 5. And for the other games, Texas is beating Penn State by 6, and the first half is about to wrap up. And Northwestern and UCLA recently started, and UCLA is up by 1 early in the game. All right, timeout. I don't know why it shows a black screen on when the timeout gets called. I don't know why ESPN does that. Yeah, Auburn needs time to think clearly. I don't know what happened to them in the second half. All right. Timeout now. See what happens. All right.
And I got a question for Wade. Where you see where you see Detroit Lions to beat you? Detroit Lions.
Lions, I think they can win their division next year. I'm not lying. What's up, John Jay?
What's up?
So John Jay.
Nothing much. I saw you on, so I'm gonna chill for a little bit. I got a stream in an hour. I didn't know you did college basketball.
It's my first one, and this is a pretty good game so far.
Yeah. Yeah, basically college basketball is like the reverse from from football. It's basically like the worst colleges in football are the best in basketball.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So, you hate UCLA, right?
Yeah, any LA teams I can't stand.
Yeah,
even college.
They're second seed and they're playing Northwestern right now, so
yeah, we'll see what happens. Yep.
This game's in timeout right now.
Yep.
Oh, you want me to put the play-by-play on? Let's okay. There you go. Oh wow, that actually looks way better. All right. Wait, does it tell me when they score though? I don't know if it does that. All right, there you go. So yeah, it shows the shot chart on there. All right. Good with the 100 people watching.
Nice.
Make sure to like up the stream. Sub up if you're new.
I know.
Dudes can't make free. Yeah, that's a fact. They really can't.
Yep.
Oh my God.
No matter who you are, people love basketball. It doesn't matter who you are.
Oh yeah.
Because I remember my basketball team, like there was like 72 kids that tried out for 12 spots.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, Houston. Jeez, Auburn has missed quite a few. They have not made a three-pointer in the second half, I don't think. So yeah, the Houston they're outscoring Auburn in the second half 25-10 right now. They were down by 10 entering halftime.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if you've been watching March Madness lately, but there's been too many upsets already.
Maybe I should do a March Madness game. Sheesh.
I think Purdue was first seeded. They lost to a 16th seeded FDU team.
All right, let's see what game I can do tomorrow. My schedule. Let me go look at the schedule coming up. I know they're showing a lot of games on all the CBS and TNT platforms.
So this was the second half shot chart. So the entire game.
Here we go.
5 3-pointers. Yeah, a lot of upsets so far.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the shot chart in the second half. Yeah, Auburn has not hit a 3-pointer yet. Yeah, Houston's hit quite a few to go on that run to try to pull off this game.
You know what? I'm going to do tomorrow the Gonzaga versus TCU game at 6:40 my time.
That should be a great game, actually.
Let me look at other options as well.
All right, game's back on. All right, I'm gonna go back to Gamecast so I can see who scores when it happens. All right, because I don't think on play-by-play that.
Maybe this offseason you should do a lot of basketball because you got like almost 90 people watching. This is what the audience wants.
Yeah. All right, Mark. All right, 3-point lead for Houston.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, YTC's in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
So UCLA's up by 3 over Northwestern. It's still early in that game. And for Texas and Penn State, it's halftime right now, and Texas is up by 8. Meanwhile, Auburn just missed. This is a really good game.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I still watch college basketball. They still play defense at least. So
and they let you play defense.
Mm-hmm.
They actually let you. That's probably why people watch it so much.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so a turnover on Houston.
Let's see.
Let's see if Auburn can tie it right here. They need a 3-pointer to tie. All right, foul on Auburn. I don't know why he's being good weird stuff. Okay. Making a mock draft. Okay, nice. Yep, pretty much. Weston plays. YTC's a New York sports fan. I don't think he has a college team.
He chose Oklahoma, which was dumb.
Okay.
I don't know why. Bandwagon dude.
Oh, wow.
Oops, my bad. Just playing around. I'm not a flip-flopper. I've always liked Ohio State and Cal and Bay Area teams. Never flip-flop.
All right, free throw's good. Houston goes up by 4. 6 minutes left in the second. I watched my team choke. I think, what was it, a 14-point lead the other night? So could happen again in this game. All right, Houston's up by 5 now. Both free throws are good. Yeah, that Arkansas upset. I don't know how it ended. I didn't watch it, obviously, but something crazy had to have happened for that game to be close. All right, foul on Auburn again. All right. Houston's defense definitely showed up too. Holding them to 14 in this second half so far.
Oh, there we go. That's a good one.
Free throws good. 6-point lead now. Houston's been getting to the line good amount of time.
People say Houston is the championship team. They have to make it. We'll see.
They have to, apparently.
Uh-huh.
Yankees are the Astros. Oh, wow. All right, 7-point lead. Both free throws are good. All right, we've hit I've been live in this game for 2 hours. I appreciate everybody that stopped by so far.
The Yankees are the Astros sons. Oh, I get it.
Yeah, because
I'm late.
They swept. Yeah, they swept.
It's making fun of the Yankees. Here you go. March Madness.
My team sucks. The Diamondbacks aren't going anywhere anytime soon, so I'm just.
Oh, yeah, for sure. The Giants are not doing nothing this year. They're doing what Philly in basketball. They trust the process. San Francisco Giants fans better have a bunch of prospects to develop.
A lot of Giant fans can't do that though. They want to win now, even though you guys won like not that long ago. All right, free throws off. Jeez, Auburn cannot hit a free throw. All right, there we go. They finally made one. Still down by 6 though. All right, foul on Auburn. Houston has been getting to the line so many times. Our pitching lineup got better, so we're getting revenge on the Astros. Oh, wow. Okay. We'll see. UCLA is leading Northwestern by 5, and it's still halftime in the Texas and Penn State game, and Texas is up by 8. Auburn has been getting on the wrong side of the whistle all year long. That's been our problem all year. We foul too much and don't capitalize on our free throws. Yep. That's what's been going on in this game so far. All right, free throws good. 7-point lead for Houston. Both free throws are good. 8-point lead for the Cougars. I'm going to have to check my schedule to see if I can do another game tomorrow or the day after.
Yeah. I'm going to do the Gonzaga because I'll be free after 5. So that's a good time for me to start a game. You know, never done a basketball game, so they'll be brand new to me.
Yeah. They keep hitting from the free. Yeah, Houston's gotten to the line so many times. All right, so many comments. Let me go back. All right, we got a Houston fan. Let's go H. Yep.
I know when you have like 80 something, you can barely read your comments.
Yeah, literally. Who do I have winning madness? I don't even know at this point. To be honest, I feel like UCLA has what it takes, but anybody can win, to be honest with you.
Yeah, UCLA was a powerhouse up to the 2010s, and then after that, their program really fell apart.
Houston can win it too by far. But because Houston had such a great second half today. They're outscoring them 33-15 right now in this second half. 5 minutes left in the game, and they're up by 8. And another foul on Auburn. Jesus. Yep. Too many upsets. We saw Purdue lose. Oh my God, that was. So Purdue's lost to. They lost to St. Peter's last year, a team that was a complete sleeper. And then they lost to FDU this year. And then Virginia loses to, oh my gosh, they loses in the first round again. All right. Shout out to Fairley on that. Oh, wow, okay. Mm-hmm. How much time's left? 4 minutes and 48 seconds, and Houston's up by 9. Make that 10.
All right, so this is already the round. Also, so if Houston can hold the lead, they'll be in the Sweet 16. You know.
Yeah.
Auburn, they're always a tournament team, but that's about it. You know.
All right, 10-point lead. Yep, Texas is winning. 31-23 halftime.
Mm-hmm.
It's the second. Yeah, so this game is about and
It was the second half. So they go by first half, second half. Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta watch college more. Gosh.
So basically, like they play 8 less minutes than the NBA players. So it's sort of. Yeah.
Duke lost. Jeez. All right, foul.
And that's why everybody every year does that stupid bracket, which is my Cinderella team. Oh man.
I mean, I didn't do it. Didn't want to. So Houston has outscored Auburn in this second half by 20. 35-15 run for Houston. All right, free throws good. That's the lead to single digits. Duke's both best players of all time are carrying New York. RJ Barrett and Daniel Jones. Okay, apparently.
No, Duke has so many like Hall of Famers.
Yeah, for basketball. All right,
they got so many. I think Antoine Jameson, former Warrior, Vince Carter went there. Michael Jordan went there. Darn,
no,
so many names.
No, MJ went to North Carolina.
Oh, my bad. I always get those two because they play in the same state.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
Foul on Auburn again. Yeah, I can't do brackets either. They just don't. They're never close. When I do a bracket, it's never close. It just falls away so fast. All right, UCLA is beating Northwestern by 6. And then Houston has an 11-point lead with 4:08 left in the game. Mine falls apart like a sloppy Joe sandwich. Oh, yeah. Pretty much.
Oh, yeah. JJ Redick went there also.
Duke, yeah.
Let's see. Hill. What's his name? The first name.
Darn. You think Texas can win March Madness? They could. I got Houston if they win. Mattress Mac is giving furniture away for free in Houston. Oh, wow. Free throw's good. Houston's up by 12. All right, second one's good. 13-point lead for Houston. 4 minutes, 8 seconds left in the game.
Yeah, both teams are still okay with the fouls. They're not in the bonus yet.
Mm-hmm. Another turnover by Auburn. Purdue and Kansas, who do you have winning if they played against each other? I would take Kansas.
Yeah, Kansas, like they're also a powerhouse.
They lost, though. They lost today. To an 8th team. They lost to Arkansas. That's crazy. Yeah, I would definitely take Kansas in that situation.
I remember when the tournament was still 64 teams, I had 20 teams that advanced, and I had 4 that made it to the Sweet 16, and I had 1 that made it to the finals. So that was like the best bracket that I had.
All right, so timeout. 3 minutes, 37 seconds left. Houston's up by 13. I say they got it. They got this one. A first-seeded team that finally didn't lose. How about that? I think Alabama's playing pretty soon, too, in their first seed as well, so we'll see what happens there. But, yep. Still have time in that Texas game. All right, I'll have to see what the next round's looking like, but Gonzaga and TCU, I could do that game tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's a late game, so why not?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Like, I gotta. Yeah. And in the daytime is not good for me anymore.
Which is the better team this year for me, NC State or Maryland? NC State. Yeah, I agree with YTC, NC State. Well, good though. All right, UCLA's up by 7 over Northwestern. All right, just waiting for this game to come back on.
All right, so I got the thumbnail set up.
All right.
And so I'll do that tonight before I go to bed.
Gotcha.
So, but in about 20 minutes, I'm going to be getting my stream ready. Probably David Corona and Corey will hop on and ruin the game for me.
Yeah,
he's like, "Oh, Jerry, they score a touchdown. Jaw it out, Corey."
Yeah, as soon as this game ends, I'm gonna end the stream too. Not that far away.
Mm-hmm.
But this was a great first March Madness stream for me. Really good. Definitely gonna be doing another stream.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to see what games are on tomorrow. So I'm gonna be doing the Phoenix Suns and Oklahoma City Thunder, and that game's at 12:30 p.m. for Arizona time. So just to clarify that.
Mm-hmm.
And then that game is probably going to be about 2.5 hours. So yeah, I'll have to do a late game for college tomorrow. All right, so Auburn makes a layup, cuts the lead to 11. I should do FDU. We'll see. Oh wait, what happened? Timeout again? Jeez. Versus Florida Atlantic. All right, timeout Houston. 3 minutes, 14 seconds left. I don't know if you guys can really see it on the screen. All right. Miami versus Indiana. Yeah, that should be a good one too. Yep, sub up to the All-Star Sports Network if you guys haven't. Got a bunch of content creators doing a bunch of good stuff there. Wrestling, World Classic Baseball, all the good stuff.
Yep, on April 9 or 8 or 9, I'm doing the Fundora fight. That's going to be fun. That dude is he's a future dangerous guy.
Really nice.
This guy is 6'7", barely 154 pounds. That's why he's so dangerous.
Damn.
And he's fighting a good rugged contender. But I want to see a Brandon Lee, the Korean Mexican. He's half Korean, half Mexican. He's a rising star at 154, at 140. Cannot wait for that. That's a good card.
All right, so the second half of Texas and Penn State just started up. Texas is up by 8 throughout the first minute. UCLA is still beating Northwestern by 7. 7 minutes left in the first half on that game. Yeah, with some plays, I'll be back at it tomorrow. I'll be doing the Suns game tomorrow. For any of you NBA fans out there, I mostly do the Phoenix Suns. Maybe for the playoffs, I'll try to do other teams, kind of get it going. But for now, I'm just doing my team. But we'll see what happens in the playoffs. And then after the Suns game tomorrow, I'll definitely be doing another March Madness game because this first one was pretty good. Pretty good. Another Houston fan, yep. They outscored Auburn 39-18 in the second half. Their defense showed up like crazy after giving up 41 in the first. All right, game's back on, though. They missed a three-pointer.
See, I remember I had a coach who was like, if you didn't play defense, oh, man, he would make you run suicides after the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like a little bit intense, but he was perfection.
Yeah. Foul on Houston. 2:28 left in the game. UCLA's up by 11 now over Northwestern. Doing their job right now. First free throw is good. And so is the second. 9-point lead now for Houston. And gets an easy dunk for Houston, back up by double digits. All right, Jalen Williams hits a jumper and a foul on Houston. Single-digit lead now for the Cougars. All right, Texas is up by 7 now over Penn State. Game's looking pretty good.
Oh, man.
First free throw's good. Crazy juice. That's right. Keep on scoring, Bruins.
Blah. Screw the Bruins. Let's see. I would rather root for USC in basketball.
Wow. I think they lost today. Too.
All right. When it comes to their football program, no, their basketball probably.
All right, 8-point lead for Houston. Awesome kid. Raptors won. All right, thanks for beating Minnesota. We actually needed that one. All right. And to seal the deal, Houston hits a three-pointer, 11-point lead with 1:42 left. Yeah, the timeouts last quite a bit, actually. I don't know why. It is what it is. My audio is dropping out.
You sound good to me, so I don't know.
Hey, everyone in the chat, is my audio dropping out?
Let me check.
I don't think it is. Shouldn't be. Audio's good? Okay. I don't know. All All right, minute left, and Auburn turns the ball over. 13-point lead. Yeah, Houston's got this one. They will move on, and we'll see what happens with the other games today.
Yeah, the audio is all right.
Okay, all right. I don't know what happened.
All right. All right, thanks for having me on, man. I gotta get ready for my stream in 30 minutes. I'm out.
All right, later, man.
And congrats on, like, I think at one point you had like almost 80 people.
I had over 100.
All right, peace.
Free throw's good. Yep, later, man. All right, free throw's good. This is just garbage time at this point. All right. Second one's good. 15-point lead. Houston, in that first half, it looked like they were slipping away, but in the second, they dropped 48 points, and they held Auburn at 23. What a great defensive effort by Houston in that second. All right, later, Weston. Yep. No, Arkansas. Yep. Arkansas. Yep. They really beat Kansas. That was crazy. Yeah, it looks like the Raptors are slowly making a comeback. We'll see what happens with them. 13-point lead for UCLA now over Northwestern. Texas is up by 7 still over Penn State. And in garbage time, they score again. So now Houston has scored 50 points. 50 points by Houston in the second. And that is the end of the game. Houston, who was down by 10 at halftime, outscore Auburn 50-23 to take the victory over Auburn and move on. What a game that was. And this was a great first stream for me for March Madness. So I appreciate everybody who's swung by to watch the game. Really, really appreciate it. I will definitely be doing another March Madness game tomorrow after the Suns game. So like I said, I'll be doing the Suns and Thunder tomorrow at 12:30 for you NBA fans, and for you March Madness fans, I will be back at it tomorrow. And by the looks of my schedule, I'll be doing TCU versus Gonzaga tomorrow. So stop by for that as well. Make sure to like the stream if you haven't already on your way out. But yeah, congrats to Houston on their win. And we'll see what happens the rest of the way. But with that being said, guys, have a great rest of your night. And I'm gone.